Hello, teacher and friends. Today our group, that is Group 1, we present to you about a majestic king of the Vietnamese people in the past, that is King Le Loi.
Le Lai's birth name is Le Loi. He was born on the 10th of September 1385 in Lam Sơn, now in Thọ Xuân District and Thanh Hóa Province. He grew up in a family which is forever as a military leader of One Direction. He is the youngest child of Lê Khoáng and Trịnh Thị Ngọc Hương. He succeeded his father as a camp lord of Lam Sơn. When Le Loi was young, he proved that he was more intelligent, virtuous, and braver than the others.
King Le Loi grew up during the Ming Dynasty domination of Vietnam. The year Le Loi was 21 years old was also the year Ming Dynasty brought 80,000 troops to invade Vietnam. The resistance war against the whole dynasty fell, and David fell into the brutal yoke of the Ming invaders. At that time, he raised his mind to fight off the invaders. Before the country was trampled and ravaged, Le Loi made a determination to drive them out of the country by organizing the Lam Sơn uprising in 1418.
Lam Sơn uprising from 1418 to 1427 was an uprising to drive the invading Ming army back to the country, led by Le Loi, and ended with regaining independence for Đại with the establishment of the Hậu Lê dynasty. Lam Sơn uprising was successful, ending 20 years of brutal domination of the Ming feudalism. Our country was no more invaders, regaining independence and self-reliance. That also opened a new period of development of the society, country, and nation of Vietnam, the early Lê dynasty.
After Le Thái Tổ ascended the throne, Le Thái Tổ took attention to the development of culture, education, talent training, and especially the library country, strengthening and maintaining the independent, the unity of the fatherland. Thirdly, his success in the diplomatic struggle establishing normal relation between the Lê dynasty and the Ming dynasty. Secondly, Le Loi resolutely smart the flaws and the right of some perpetual first.
Lê Thái Tổ to reign for 5 years, then died of September 7, 1433. On his deathbed, he appointed Prince Le Sát as chief of his younger son, who would rule later as Le Thái Tông. Internal politics quickly degraded. The reign of Le Loi trusted advisor Trần Nguyên Hãn committed suicide when he was brought back to the capital. Phạm Văn Xảo was executed in 1432. Le Sát, who held the reign for 5 days, was executed in 1438. Nguyễn Trãi was killed in 1442. It is thought that he was led to the death of King Le Thái Tông, the living king, on the Trinh Khải over 208, and he was even executed in 1451.
Le Loi is still a king with great merit in battling the Ming army and regaining independence of the Ming nation. The Đại Việt history of Le Guidon records that my King Thái Tổ, who was Thailand is using control when he first raised the flag of the uprising. There were only 200 among 200 brave soldiers and 300 soldiers. However, the West of Ireland had to submit. and the North defeated the Ngô in Greece. Nguyễn Trãi in article Morton Healing said that Lê Thái Tổ was comparable to said King Le Loi. The very scale to Hán Cao is similar to the priority of our king today.
About cultural heritage, because Le Loi deserved well our country, so when he died, temple was founded like Le Loi Monument at Cây Gõ Roundabout District 6, Hồ Chí Minh City, and Vĩnh Lăng Epitaph in Thanh Hóa. And quote was recorded in Annals that in tribulation troubles the country, war remains silent. In Le Dynasty, a living legend and still exists there today. That is the legend of Salt Lake, and generally that follows. Đức Long Quân lent Le Loi his golden sword and drove the enemy out of their country. After a military victory, Le Loi restored golden sword to Turtle. Then the turtle holds sword in its mouth and dived under the water. Afterward, this lake was renamed Hồ Hoàng Kiếm to remember this event.
Le Loi's martial arts have shown in every page of history. But the important thing we need to see more clearly, that is, the cultural person of Le Loi. Knowing how to use and respect talent is a quality as a leader, but when he took the sword to the battle, he was always at the forefront, creating a spirit of self-sacrifice in all generals. That is the inner force, and he knew if he fell, there would be another leader who could bring that inner strength and the insurgent army to the final victory. So that's all about our presentation. Thank you for listening.